streaming now. Let me go live on YouTube, please. There it is. I be posted with a... Alright, there we go. I be posted with a down in my room, my dude. Alright. Finally. Yes. Alright. This took me 4 times as I squeak. This took me 4 times to get running, but I'm finally here. And we out it. Alright. Deadline day is on. Oh. Not much better than deadline day, and it looks like I'm lagging a bit. Let me check my Wi-Fi. But if you want to send me your squad, send it to... I put my Instagram because it's deadline is madness. I'm pretty much locked in, so I don't have to worry about my squad right now. This is what my squad looks like. I decided to switch Firpo out and for Sioux Fall. It sounds like Firpo will be ready. It sounds like Firpo will be ready for game week 1. But I don't even want it for game week 1. I want it for game week 2. All right, new squad. All right, let me go to Instagram real quick. I figured it'd be better than using... I feel like it'd be better than using email, so people don't have to see emails. Well, FPL graduates, they're dope. All right, now how do I get to my inboxes from here? my trash be old. All right, there we go. All right, you can send them as a direct message on Instagram. You can send them on direct message on. Sorry, you can send them on Twitter. Let's start. Someone just asked me if I would rather start Rafinha or White. For me personally, I like to back the attacker, so I'm going with Rafinha. But I think White is a great option in this one. I think the ceiling's higher with Rafinha because I like to back the attack. I think someone said, I think it's FPL Rowan today on Twitter. All right, let's see what I got. I don't know why it's not allowing me to see all these. That's not what I want. All right. Send me your squads. I'm trying to get to them right now. Said to Harry. All right, Harry, I'm trying to check yours out. Ryan, what's up? Evan, what's up? Liam, what's up? Thor, what's up? Oh, it's good to see you guys. I'm trying to get through as many of these as possible so we can sort these things out. But I don't know why it's only sending me those ones. If anything, I'll just send them to my phone and then send them to... All right. I don't know why it's not letting me see these direct messages on my... Alright. Can you send yours again? I'll send it myself. New squad. Okay, so this is new squad right now. Save. I'm going to throw it up on Twitter, so I don't know why it's acting like this. I be posted with a blunt in my room, my dude. I'm that man on the moon. I'm up on the moon. Alright. I'm going to get to all these right now. I want to see it. Alright, so this is what your squad looks like. Why wouldn't it show me? Open image, new tab, I guess. Alright, it's going to be a bit blurry for you guys, but I'll be able to see it right now. You're going with 5-man back line. You got Sanchez. This is for... Man, I'm really stressing out a wee bit. Oh, that's because you sent it on my other email. Or my other Instagram. That's why I didn't show. Alright, so this is yours. This looks like you have Diaz, Cancelo, Trent, Simakas, and Shaw in your back line. Solomars, midfield. To me, this looks perfect. You have two playing players at least with Brownhill and Basuma in case someone doesn't start. I have a lot of water today, so I'm prepared. Woo! Water, yeah. To me, this looks solid. I love Cancelo, and you have enough depth to be able to have him in your squad, so I have no problem with you having him. To me, this looks like an A+ squad. A+ squad. Mars is about as locked in as Mars can be with that Pep Roulette. Yeah, to me, this is an A+ home run. I'm not a big fan of the 5-man backline myself, but that's me. But to me, this looks incredible. You have all the players that I would necessarily want this week. Huge. Big fan. Big fan. Great squad. Refresh. Anything on Twitter? Nothing. Oh, yeah. All right, this one is... I think this one is... Whose was it? You'll know if you'll see it. Muhammad, what's up, man? Miss Sexy Diva, what's up? Oh, everybody looking good. Good to see y'all. All right, Harry, this is yours. All right, Sanchez and back, I love it. Trent, Sufal, Shaw, I love your back line. Your midfield looks beautiful. Buendia, by the way, if anyone hasn't heard, Buendia is healthy. He is back at training, and he announced last night on Twitter, I believe, that he is back. So yesterday I was talking about Buendia was hurt. I thought he was hurt, but it seems like now everything's fine. Good to go. Buendia, I love that pick now, especially because it's probably a differential at this point. I don't know how many people are going to have him in their squad. So Buendia is a huge pick. I even thought about switching Ings to Buendia myself. Greenwood, I love the Greenwood pick. I think I heard that Sancho will... Hold on, let me fix OBS real quick. I heard that Sancho will be back in training, but or he will be featured against Leeds, but he's not going to start. So I'm assuming that Greenwood does start. And I got to fix my chat real quick. I'll give myself a thumbs up. Why not? I be posted with a blunt in my room, my dude. If anyone wants to know how to OBS chat, pop out your YouTube chat just like that. Go back to OBS. My camera! Go to your chat section you've already created. Throw that URL in right there. And it should work. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Back to your squad. Ings, Antonio, Tony. I love that front line. For me, again, my biggest worry with the front line is Tony. I have never seen him play, but at 6.5, I think he's a great option. Buendia or Greenwood? That's such a tough question. I think they're both about the same for 3 game weeks, huh? Right, assuming you have 3 playing defenders at this moment, especially in Simakas. I love Simakas' pick right now. To me, this looks phenomenal. To me, this team looks phenomenal. Well done. Well done. Do you have anything else on Instagram? Thor. Okay, I did not see yours yet. Yeah, can we see yours, Thor? Miz, have I seen yours yet? I don't think I've seen yours yet. Open image, a new tab. All right, this is yours. This is yours, Thor. Again, it's a bit blurry. I apologize, but it is what it is. All right, let me see if I catch up on comments real quick. Back to Madness 100%. I'm feeling it right now. I think I might go. I think I might go Ben Rama over Barnes and upgrade Tony to Antonio. I'm not against that. I think that looks good to me. Ben Rama's a good pick. High assist kind of guy. I think that's not a bad pick. Buendia or Greenwood? Buendia or Greenwood? I don't know. They're both about 3 game weeks for me. I think I'd probably have Greenwood just because the potential to score is higher with Greenwood. So I'm gonna go with Greenwood. But if you need to save that 1 mil, then Buendia. All right. Fernandez, solid. Buendia, Greenwood, Barnes. Love the midfield. Love the front line. Back line's phenomenal. Ailing. You have Ailing to play here. Amarty. I don't know if Amarty's going to play right away. Then again, he's only 4 mil. So, I think I'd rather go with, like, Omo or something from Norwich, just in case he might get some time. But I'm not against this pick, but I think I'd rather go with Omo or something like that. To me, this looks good. Another solid squad, and this allows you a lot of flexibility in the future. If something does happen, if somebody is going off, that you can change it up. So to me, that looks really good, really good. All right, Miz. Wait, did I already see this one? I think I saw this one already. I'll see. Yeah, I saw this one already. Sanchez back line's phenomenal. 5-man back line. Brownhill, Basuma. Yeah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, I got one more. All right, let's see what we got. Change it from yesterday, Buendia or Greenwood. Yeah, Buendia or Greenwood. I think I'd rather go Greenwood, but we'll see what happens with Buendia. See how good he is. Hello, Don. Good luck. Hey, yeah, everybody, good luck this week, by the way. Good luck. I got a new one. Oh, there we go. Finally, it's popping out. Groban likes his women to pop. Shout out Always Sunny. What is the code? Because when I go in the description, it doesn't show. What code are we looking for? The code for what? Yeah, what code, Miss Sexy Diva, are we getting? I'll send it. I set my squad. Hello, mate. What's up, Mohammed? I said if I had the balls to go to 5 at the back, I'd go. What a team for sure. Yeah, that 5 at the back allows you so much flexibility up front. But yeah, I'm the same way. I'm just scared to go 5-man back line, but they're solid. All right, so this squad: Sanchez, Trent, Simakas, Shaw. Love the Liverpool triple up, but the Liverpool double up defense specifically. Your midfield looks phenomenal. You went with Greenwood. I was debating between Greenwood and Jackie G for me, and Greenwood. I could see Greenwood already scoring big. I honestly feel like Greenwood's going to score big. Maybe that's just because I picked Grealish instead, but I think Greenwood's a solid pick. Front line's great. Feltman as your first defender. You have 2 playing defenders. A lot of flexibility in case something happens. To me, A+. Looks really solid. Son and Tony or Mars and Ings? I think I'd rather have... Oof, I love Son, but I think Mars and Ings is the better pick. Again, only because I haven't seen Tony play. Why? Maybe because I need to accept it. Maybe because I haven't seen Tony play is why I'm going to lean the other route. But I think for me it's Son. Mars and Ings. Yeah, I don't know. That's tough. Ewan, how you doing, Don? Feeling the stress of FPL deadline right now, trying to get everybody's teams looked at. All right, let's see this. Hold on. Buendia back in for Madison. Buendia is back in training. It seems like he's going to be featured to go. So I honestly think that Buendia for Madison is a good shout. I do. I went Harvey Barnes myself, so for me, the order would probably be those 3, Barnes, Buendia, and Madison. Watch Madison pull double digits this week. Sanchez, Alexander, Cresswell, Simaka, Shaw. I think I would personally rather have Soufal just because I'm hearing Cresswell might be back at that center back spot right now. But I'm not against that at all. For me, I would prefer Soufal. Midfield looks perfect. Front line, perfect. You have White and Basuma. You have playing bench players that'll get you points. And again, the flexibility if something does happen. You have you have kind of balance between 7s, 7.5s, 12s, 8s. So, to me, this looks great. The no Chelsea and no City thing sucks, but that's kind of just where we're at right now. With not knowing who's going to play, with people being hurt, and, of course, rotation. I think I saw that one. All right. Camera went off? Has it been off this whole time? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Whew. I think I fixed it. Mr. Enigma, good to see you again. I was locked in for Buendia, but after the injury, I'm not so sure if I want to go on, even if he could play. Seems a little risky. That's true. He may just come in for a quick cameo, and that's it. Daft, dude, what's up, baby? I haven't seen you in a long time. Things are going. It's still... Life's still rough for me at this moment, but other than that, FPL is back, so I love it. I set my team 0 in the bank. Ewan, did I look at yours already? I hope I looked at yours. If I haven't looked at your team, please let me know again, and I'll get to it. I had the Norwich center back, but he got sick, so he won't play. Ugh. I don't know what's worse, having a Norwich defender or they won't play. Just kidding. I hope Norwich does well, man. I hope they shock the world. I'm going to pick the world up, and I'm going to drop it on your head. That sucks. He got sick for the opener. Son, Feltman, and Tony, or Cancelo, Jota, and Richarlison. I'm hearing Richarlison and DCL are both available this weekend. By the way, if that changes anything... Son, Feltman, and Tony, or Cancelo, Jota, and Richarlison. I'm gonna go for... I don't like Richarlison too much. I don't want to start Feltman. I'm gonna go ahead and say Son, Feltman, and Tony, but that is really, really, really hard. Mini league code. Yes, let me get the mini league code for everybody. And then I'm going to throw it up on... invite people to join the league. Copy the auto link. This is it right here. GRPY4Y. GRPY4Y. That's a mini league code. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on Twitter real quick if you don't mind me. And I'm gonna look at FPL Swans Twitter he sent me. Let me just make this tweet. Join my mini league, y'all. If you want, of course. All right, Swan, let's check yours out. Mini league code. Oh yeah. Hopefully you got the mini league code right now. I want to follow FPL Swan on Twitter, by the way, if you're on. Great guy. I have sent mine in requests. All right, I'll check it out real quick. Heard a little about DCL and Richarlison available, mate, from Benitez conference opinion. Yeah, so I think that for me, my opinion with DCL and Richarlison is that they're both being available. I don't think they'll both start. Richarlison, I think, could start, but oh yeah, love that. Yeah. I have decided after all these years, I finally found one team to support full time, and that is AFC Richmond. We're Richmond till we die. All right, Trent, Sufal, Shaw, love it. Midfield looks great. Buendia healthy. Oh yeah, back to DCL. I don't know if they'll both start, but coming off the bench, the thing with DCL now is that he is a differential at that price. I don't think many people have picked up DCL at this point, and his fixtures are really good for the first like 8 game weeks or something like that. And so if you want DCL in your squad and you're not worried so much about game week 1, you're going for the long run, I think he's a great differential to pick up. All right, Salah, Fernandez, Buendia, Greenwood. Love it. Ings, Antonio, Tony. Love it. Simakas, White. Yeah, three playing bench players right now, and this great back line. Swan, I give this an A+. Man, my camera! I give this one an A+. This looks great. This looks great. I love the Greenwood pick, too. F5, I believe, is refresh. Yep. All right, cool. Finally, you're live since you're Arsenal fans with Alba and lock it out. Still positive to get a win. Yeah, I don't know if my boy Dill Pick is here at Footbop. I've been talking with him this morning, but there we go. I'm talking with my homie Dylan this morning, and yeah, apparently Aubameyang and Lacazette are out, both sick. And so if you ever wanted to take a punt on Pepe, now I think Pepe. I'm really excited to see Pepe today. My big players, the people I'm most excited to see today are. That's not your team, Daff? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I gotta go back now. F my life. Ugh. People I'm most excited to see today: Embuemo, Tony, and Pepe. All right, Sanchez. Love the back line. Midfield looks solid. Front line looks solid. Playing players. Yeah, dude. Evan, this looks great. This looks great. Big fan. Big fan. I gotta go back to Twitter because I messed up. This is your squad. What the heck? Where was I? What was I doing? Let's see. Let's see. Where am I? Is Embuemo and Tony a bit too much? I think that is a bit too much, but that's only because I haven't seen him play live. I think that could be a very popular pick after this Arsenal match. We could see. I want to see their potential, so I can't really comment too much on that. I'll know a lot more in a few hours here. Yeah, it could be a popular pick just because they're so cheap and their fixtures are pretty good to start. But I think both is a bit much. I'm on. What's up? I'm sending an email. Can you look for me? Yeah, I'll check right now, James Brown. All right, your back line to me looks really good. I would definitely change my vice to Bruno Fernandes, but that's me. Holy shnikes, your midfield is stacked. Whoa. Scarlett Johansson. I would change him because he's going to be out. But then again, it doesn't really matter. He's your third bench player. Ailing, good bench player. Scarlett Johansson. Midfield is incredible. Your front six is untouchable. The only problem I see with your squad, actually, if Simakas gets hurt or if he's out, then you have Ailing coming in for him. You don't have any Liverpool defense out. Well, you don't have Trent Krim, the independent. White looks good. Yeah, honestly, I think this is a good draft. I am worried a bit about your defense moving forward. Am I lagging? Let me know if I'm lagging. I'm worried a bit about your defense moving forward just because you have 4.5, 4.5, 4 mil, 4.5. I am lagging in it. Let's see if it's just me. Doesn't make sense now. Been getting out of real, things are getting intense now. I'm worried a bit about your defense, but you have so much attacking power that I see where you're going with. It could pay off huge. Honestly, I think it's nice. I think it's a good pick. Good team. Good team. All right. I'm sending it to my email real quick. Where am I at in comments? I'll check right now. James Brown. Ow, I'm in a hot tub. Hey! Ings or Bamford? I'm going with Ings. I like Bamford in like 3 game weeks or so. To be completely honest, I think I'd almost rather have Rodrigo than Bamford, but that's just me. Actually, no. Check. Stop. I think I'd rather have. I think I'm gonna go Ings for now, but Bamford in game week 4 is where I'd switch. Gundogan or Mars? I'm going Mars. Money's not an option. I'm going Mars. Yeah, good luck to you too, Ewan. Son Rafinha or Ings and Benrahma? Son and Rafinha. No question. Lucas, what's up? Yeah. FPL Don, stay smiling. Hey, man. It's the best way to live. Really want a Brighton defender just in case there's good games. In case their games look good. I mean, a Brighton defender that you can go for is either Webster or Feltman. I think for me, I went with Webster because I'm reading from Brighton fans that he's more nailed on than Veltman is. Veltman seems to be he won't be playing wing back. He'll be playing center back. And when Lamptey comes back, it'll probably be Webster. Or it's going to be Webster that stays, and Feltman could potentially leave the lineup. And so for that reason, from what I'm hearing, I decided to go with Webster. He's more nailed on. And he has a bit more attack to score, but Veltman's better at creating opportunities. I don't know. I went with Webster myself. All right, I'm gonna send this team to myself so I don't have to show your email. I think that'd probably be better than last time. Save image. Go to my Instagram. If you want to send me your squad, send it to either my Instagram or send it to my Twitter, and I'll rate it as fast as I can. Taking me some time to get this one sent. I don't know why. All right, I don't even follow myself on Instagram. How do I message? There we go. I feel so old when I say stuff like that. Things are getting intense now. All right, hopefully this is your squad right here. I just sent it to myself, so no one has to see your email. See, that's not my team. I saw that one. Is Buendia a good idea? I think Buendia is a good idea. Pun intended. Well done. Buendia is a good day. Buendia is a good day, not a good idea. Bueno say. That's a good idea. But yeah, Buendia is good idea. Good idea. Son, Veltman, and Antonio, or Cancelo, Jota, and Richarlison. I think I answered this one just a second ago. Oh. Y'all about to see my my actual account. So I'm with the game right now. I think I'd rather have Son, Feltman, and Tony, or Cancelo, Jota, or Richarlison. For game week 1, I'd rather have Son, Feltman, and Tony. I'm just too concerned with Cancelo and Jota being rotated as time moves on. If they were both nailed, I would say the second one. Do you think Martinelli is a good option as Lock-in, Alba, and Kedia are injured? Oh, that's a good question. Are there any Arsenal supporters that can answer this one better than I can? For me, I think I'd probably... We have an hour till deadline. Officially 1 hour till deadline. Get these teams in. You heard? I think he could be, but it'd be such a short turnaround that I don't necessarily think that I would want to have Martinelli for one game week, because it would almost force me to make a transfer after that, assuming that the others are going to be back soon. So for me, I think there are better punts. I think Pepe would be a good punt. Saka, I'm assuming, is a good punt. Smith Rowe. I'm sure Martinelli can have a really good game this game week, but I'm too concerned about transferring him out the next week. The beginning of the season, I always worry about how volatile things are. Okay, Schmeichel in goal. Simakas target. I like the target pick. I think the Villa defense outside of Martinez is being slept on. Trent Shaw, Salah, Fernandez, Mars, Madison. Midfield is banging. Front line phenomenal. Gilmore, I think that's a good pick. I personally would rather go Brownhill, because I think Gilmore's gonna be playing deeper in that Norwich system. Brownhill's gonna be playing higher. Scarlett Johansson, love it. Amarty, again, I've said it a few times on Amarty. I'm a little concerned going forward if he's going to get playing time right away. He could get playing time game week 1, 100%. But come game week 2 or 3, he could lose a spot to Vestergaard, which he probably will. Yeah, that's my worry with him. You could go another route, but You never know. Leicester have a lot of injuries. He could be right back into the swing of things too. I hope they don't have injuries. I want to see him do well. To me, this looks like a really good squad. No pressing issues for me. No pressing issues for me. All right. Lacazette, yeah. Lacazette and Aubameyang cannot play. I want Mars, but don't know how. What could I do as my team is on screen? Oh, crap. That was 9 minutes ago. All right, I'm going to catch up. Troller, I want to go right back to you. You want Mars, but don't know how to get... let me go back to your squad. I forgot who... what was your name that you sent it to? Harry. That's right. You're Harry. You're Harry. Was it on Twitter? I think I showed it on Twitter, didn't I? Yeah, it was this one. If you want to get Mahrez into this squad, if it were me, I'd probably drop Soufal down to a 4 million, save 1 mil, upgrade. I don't know how much you have in the bank, but then try to upgrade Greenwood because you'd have White to come in and see Marcus that can come in. Other than that, I don't know how you're going to do it. I wouldn't get rid of Tony. I wouldn't get rid of Ings or Antonio. Buendia, I think, is a good pick. I don't think I'd get rid of Shaw. Camera! For me, I think I'd rather... I need to really stay up on these things. It's deadline day. I can't be lagging. Yeah, I'd probably try to drop Fall down to a 4 mil and swap Greenwood out if it were me. All right. I have Sanchez, Shaw, Soufal, Simakas, Salah, Bruno, Jota, Mahrez, Greenwood, Ings, Antonio. Love it. Your goalie should be downgraded, not a £5 million player. Yeah, for me, I like the 4.5, but I understand why other people want a higher, more profiled keeper. I just think that the difference in keepers and points throughout the season isn't that big, unless it was Martinez last year, the Pope of the year before. But they're both 4.5. Lukaku will be very good. I agree. Defense needs a redo. Diaz for Shaw. Okay, that was back. Playing Marty or Veltman? I'm playing a Marty just because if he actually, you know what? I'm gonna play Veltman. I think I have a better chance against Burnley. Raul Jimenez is back, but then you can play if you wanted to. You can play a Marty, and if he doesn't play, then Veltman. I don't know. I would go Veltman, but that's me. Depends if you have Sanchez in goal, I'm going to Marty. If I didn't have Sanchez, I'm going Veltman. Simakas will need to be taken out. Yeah, there is some lag. Oh, that was 8 minutes ago. Dang it. The sword now, actually. Okay. Phew. Drop Kane or not. Might start. He is a big game player. Oh, I don't have Kane in my squad, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah. My worry with Kane is if he plays, he's gonna do well. He's not gonna be one of those guys that's gonna be like half button it around. I don't think, and so I don't necessarily worry about that. My worry with Kane is that if he does go to City, that's a week he's out, and then another week he's trying to get acclimated to the squad, and then he starts. But then again, you could just switch to Lukaku, but Lukaku doesn't have the best run of fixtures in game week 2+. So I'm going without Kane. I'm gonna leave it at that. But if you want to go for Kane, I understand why. I 100% understand why. Who do they play? Oh, they play City first. Oof. But he is a big game player. Mars to Rafinha is penciled in to upgrade a defender. Yeah, that's solid. That's solid. Game week 2. Are you going to go game week 2? No, probably keep Mars for that Norwich game. Game week 3. Yeah, that's big. I like your team a lot, Def. Barnes or Bowen? I pick Barnes. Mahrez and Greenwood or Pepe or Son and Saka? Ooh, great question. I think Son next week is going to be a better pick. This week, I think this. If it was this week and this week alone, I'm going Mahrez and Pepe. But for the longer run, I'm gonna go Son and Saka. White or Veltman for game week 1? I went White. It depends. If you have Sanchez in goal, to me, you put White in. If you don't have Sanchez, probably Veltman. That's so hard. Oh, I'm itching. My eyes itching. Woo! Sanchez, Tony or Bowen? Tony. I haven't seen Tony play, so I feel weird saying that. But I'm going to go with Tony just because he has a lot higher threat than Bowen does, and I think there are better West Ham assets than Jared Bowen. As much as I think Bowen's a great player. I rate him. I think he's a solid player, but I think Tony. All right, Digne versus Mbeumo. Ooh, I've never seen Mbeumo play yet. I can't wait to say that I've seen him play. Oh, man. I like having balance, and if Mbeumo being out of position in 5.5 and a good run of fixtures, I think Mbeumo is probably better for the longer run. I think Mbeumo might score more, but for safety purposes, I think I'd pick Digne. If you're feeling a bit dangerous and feeling a bit risky, want to take a chance on Mbeumo. Bowen might not start. There you go. Lucas solidified it. Benrahma or Digne to start and for long term. For long term, oh, dang. That's so tough. Johnny, what's up? Good seeing you. Whack. Oh, dude. Benrahma or Digne? Oh, that is so hard. Let's say, I don't know. What do you guys think, Benrahma or Digne? I think if you go Benrahma, it allows you to be able to switch. Like if Buendia is someone who you really want on your side, or if Barnes is someone that's doing well you want to get in, it allows you flexibility to change up. Digne, there's not much change in defense that you would necessarily want. So for that purpose, for structure of team, I'm gonna go Benrahma, but I don't like it. I think I'd rather have Digne, but flexibility says Benrahma. Sanchez, Shaw, Trent, Simakas, Benrahma, Barnes, Salah, Bruno, Tony, Antonio Ings. Bonito. Tony or Rafinha? I'm a Rafinha stan, so my bias will lean towards Rafinha. I love the way he plays. Do you have high hopes for Junior Firpo? Yeah, I got him. As you can see here, I got him in my squad. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. I have him in my squad. I do have high hopes for him. I'm really, really hoping that... Well, I got sneezed. No, I don't. So, Firpo, as a Barcelona fan... If y'all didn't know, I'm a Barcelona fan. As a Barcelona fan, I think Firpo was a good player for us. Maybe he didn't fit in too much. I think a big part of that was because Jordi Alba was there, and it's just hard to get a starting gig against someone who's been there for so long. So I think Firpo was a bit unlucky in that. He did come out with some comments. I don't know if you guys read it, but Firpo came out with some comments that said the coach has done more in like 2 weeks for Leeds than his 2 years at Barcelona, or his year at Barcelona. Just being able to break down film and really help him develop. And so hearing that, I do have high hopes. His career goal involvement per 90 is like 0.3. Let me fact check myself. So you know I'm with the game. Oh, I don't have it up right now. Oh, that's not what I want. I want that. Yeah. Almost showed you guys my stocks. I have him in my squad. I don't know why it's not showing right now. I have him in my squad because I think come game week 2+, I think he's gonna be a solid option with how much Leeds press, how high up the pitch they get. I think he's gonna be a good player in that system. I mean, a lot of people were saying Ayling in Dallas last year, and obviously Dallas had a phenomenal year, and so did. And I honestly think Ayling had a solid year last year. He just didn't get involved in goal too much. Though this guy who gets involved, yeah, look at that, 0.3 goal involvement per 90 over his 4 seasons. That includes his 2 years at Betis where he was 20 and 21. This 0.6, it was such a limited time. He only had 7 games that he played in. So 0.3, if we go and look at I'm not comparing him to Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just using the stats to look at each other, right? Trent's is 0.35. So 0.3 is I'm just using that to say how solid that 0.3 is. I haven't missed anybody, have I? Again, if you want to send me your squad to look at, send it to my Twitter. Check my Twitter real quick. Or send it to my Instagram. I don't think I have anything. All right. My mate who's an Arsenal fan says that Balogun is leaked to be starting. Whoa, there you go. How much is he? Let's check it out. I mean, again, my only concern with that is it's a 1 week punt, but £5 million forward if you want someone. Arsenal supporter says that he's leaked to start, 0.1 selection rate. All right. That'd be interesting. Haven't caught a live stream in a minute. I know it's been a long time, huh? I haven't been live streaming too much, obviously, lately, but I'm back. What time to catch my first one of the preseason? Mr. Tripwire. Hey. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's been a long time. Been a long time. I didn't stream at the end of the last season, but I'm back. Barnes or Greenwood, Wilson or DCL? It's good to see you again. Also, I still love your content. Barnes or Greenwood, Wilson or DCL? I think I'm kind of leaning more towards Greenwood, even though I have Barnes in my squad, so that's kind of weird for me saying. I'm sticking with Barnes, but something about Greenwood, maybe it's the fact that I don't have him in my squad that makes me like him more. You know, the love of what you don't have. Shout out, Dylan's here. Shout out Lexi, you know what I'm saying? Someone I can't get that I love, you know what I mean? That was a joke for my boy Footbop there. Footbop, I hear that who was it? Ryan, my camera. Ryan was saying that Balogun, I don't know how to say his name. Sounds like he might be leaked to starting today. I need to check Twitter, see if I've missed anything. Yeah, so I'm going with, I think for the long term Barnes is the better pick, but I think Greenwood has potential. Greenwood's potential sounds so good. Wilson or DCL? I'm going DCL. DCL on that one for sure. Can I send you my team? Yeah, send it to my Twitter or my Instagram. And you don't have to follow me. Just send it. And I'll check it out. I have them both in the description so you can check it out. What's good, my guy? Yeah. Still pick, dude. I love seeing you, man. We need to hang out more. Is Pepe a good 1 week punt? If I had to make a list of players who I would want on my team for a 1 week punt, if I was making a free hit squad, Pepe would 100% be on there. I just don't like change. The reason he's not in my squad is because I don't like. One, there's still something about him that worries me, but I think that's just because I've been jaded from 2 years ago when I put him in my hit squad, the two best defenses in game weeks 2 and 3. So I don't want him for that purpose. But come game week 4, I have. My watch list this week, it's Embuemo, Pepe, Rodrigo, Tony. Those 4 in no particular order. Those are my biggest people I'm looking at. So Pepe, yeah. And yeah, now that Aubameyang is out, Pepe is on penalties. And he's on set pieces. Last year, he had a 0.5 goal per 90 without penalties, which tied him for 6th in the Prem last season. 0.5 goals per 90. He just only played like 160 minutes. I'm so big on Pepe to start the season, even though I don't have him in my squad. He scored 114 points in only 1,600 minutes. So if he was to play a normal 2,800 minute season, he'd be nearing 200. I think Pepe could be offer a good one. In a dilemma for the past 2 hours, Pepe or Greenwood, all are 7.5. All right, so I did some research on this one myself. And we went over it the last stream. So I think Gundogan without KDB is the best pick. Me personally. I think that he can have a really good, especially because he has Norwich next week. But if I had to pick in order, I think it'd be if it was for one week, it would be Pepe, Greenwood, Gundogan. If it was for a long term, Gundogan, Greenwood, Pepe. I hope that makes sense. It's such a tough one. If you want, I could I'll compare them real quick. Let me catch up on comments. I'm going to go back and compare them. For beginners, like, am I stupid to swap Bruno for Havertz? I mean, I would say you're very rogue. You're daring. You got guts, kid. But I wouldn't say you're stupid. I mean, last season, if you were to start, or 2 seasons ago, if you were to start Lundstrom over Harry Kane, people would call you stupid, and then he balled out. You know what I mean? So it's always, hindsight's always 20/20, of course, but FPL is crazy. I personally would not do that. But swapping Bruno out gives you a lot of opportunity. You could probably bring in Son with that kind of funds too. I got bars. Sancho and Havertz or Son and Havertz? If you're playing the long, Sancho probably won't start this week, although he will be featured from what I'm hearing versus Leeds. He could obviously score in that cameo he has, but I think for me I'd rather have Son and Havertz for this game week. Just because Son's going to get 90, Sancho might get 30, and those odds lean in Son's favor. But ask me again next week, and I'm probably going to... I'm going to go Son and Havertz, but that's my thought. I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you guys do? I'll let the comment section help you out. All right, back line looks phenomenal. Midline looks phenomenal. Ings, Tony, love it. Playing bench, love it. I love the balance. I love the fact that you have Son in. You have all the big hitters on defense that everyone's lusting for. And, yeah, dude, this would be locked in for me. That would be locked in for me. All right, this is the other squad that sent me. I believe it was Sean. And am I lagging again? Come on, son. No, I'm not. All right. Back line. Again, I think Target's being slept on. That Villa defense outside of Martinez. Your midfield looks phenomenal. I love the Mahrez pick. This week. Antonio and Ings. Yeah. Brownhill, Ailing got playing bench. No problems. Done, dusted. Lock it in. That's solid to me. 5. Oh my gosh. Except. Dylan, are you really... don't want to put on gym work 2 times. That's hilarious. Sorry. Got a funny text. That's crazy. We got to talk soon, dude. All right, Sanchez, Shaw, Simaka, Sufal. Love that back line. Gives you coverage here with Simakas. Jota, a lot of people are going back and forth between who should I pick, Simakas and Jota. You said I'm going to pick them both. All right, Greenwood, Mahrez, Fernandez, Salah. Midfield, okay, your front 7 is beautiful. You have Feltman there just in case someone doesn't play. Maybe a Marty just because... Maybe a Marty... Again, I'm just a little worried that he might not start or may start. I don't know. It's a bit of a wild card, but I love wild cards. Shout out Charlie Kelly. To me, this looks good, man. It looks good. My only concern is if Jota doesn't play, well, Feltman will come in. If Mahrez doesn't come play, then a Marty comes in. That's my only worry is that. But there are bigger problems. I think you have a few rotational pieces right here. If I had to nitpick your squad, if they all play, this is gorgeous. This might be a 90-point week. Yeah, that's a great team. Great team. My only worry is just the bench. But because of the players you have, I don't know if I would necessarily take out, I wouldn't take out Greenwood or Jota just to bolster my bench. I would kind of just, run with it. Should I change Greenwood to Pepe? I think Greenwood's better I think Pepe is great for 1 week and then again in week 4. I don't think he's good I don't think Pepe is good outside of game week 1, and I don't think Pepe is a good option in game week 2 and 3. So I don't want to make that transfer on game week 2 or 3. So for that reason, I think I would prefer Greenwood. If you want to be patient with Pepe and run him through those 2 game weeks and say whatever happens, then, it is what it is. But for me, I worry a bit too much about those 2 matches there. But, so for that reason, I would go Greenwood. All right, squad and player stats. I think this was for an earlier question about the best 7.5 million pound midfielder. I'm going to do that while I get some comments going. See if I can multitask. I've never been good at it. I mean, yeah, Pep. What? Stop calling me. Uh-oh. Can I answer a phone call real quick? They've called me twice. They're calling me twice in 5 minutes. I'm going to answer it loud on stream. Hello? Good morning. Is this Sean? Yes, this is. Hi, Sean. My name is Anna from Memorial here. Can you verify your last name and date of birth? I have a message from Dr. K. Yes. Hanson, April 22nd, 1991. Thank you. So for Dr. K, he wanted me to let you know that he reviewed your COVID test results.
Yeah.
And it is negative.
Okay, sweet.
But it's also on my chart as well. You need it.
Okay, sweet.
I have a question. Is Alyssa with you as well? She is in the other room right now. I think she's sleeping. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sweet. I'll do that. Thank you. You too. Bye. Sorry, that was an important phone call. I had to take that one. I apologize. As I said, my life has been very hectic, and I know I lost a lot of viewers because of that, but it is what it is. Oh, my camera! I'm going to go Ben Rama over Barnes and upgrade Antonio to Antonio. I think that's a good move. I'm not against that. I mean, you'll have two West Ham players if you're not worried about that. Is Bowen going to be played? If he's not, who should I replace him with? I don't know 100% if he's going to be playing or not. I hear it's a bit of a toss-up. At that price range, I don't know 100% who I would go with. I don't know who I would go with exactly at that price range. Let me see. I'm thinking Bowen's... Is Bowen 6.5, if I'm not mistaken? Or is he 6? 6.5. Alright, you could go Saka. Saka looks like he's going to be starting today. I'm assuming he's going to be starting. Arsenal supporters, help me out. You can upgrade to Barnes. You can upgrade to Gylfi Sigurdsson if everything is what we're hearing. F that guy. Saka, Torres, he might be playing up top. Harrison, I think is a great pick. Harrison. Buendia. To give us an option. Trossard, I think is a sneaky pick. Rafinha. I don't know if I would go Dele Alli just yet. Willock is not going to be ready, I don't think, game week 1. Those are the kind of the people at the top. Just real quick, that's what I would go with. Did I look at it already, Lucas? Alright, I'll check it again. This is the one I'm thinking. I think I looked at it already. Did I look at it already, Lucas? I think I looked at it after you commented because I'm super far behind. That's terrible grammar. Country grammar. Let me tell you about the Superfly. All right. Would you rather have Ben Rama and Tony? Would you rather play Ben Rama or Tony? And do you think Chilwell will play? Yes, I do think Chilwell will play. If I had to guess, I think Chilwell will play. Join my mini league, by the way, it's in the description, everybody, if you all want. I think Chilwell will play. And I would rather play. You stumped me. I think I'd rather play Tony. That's my guess. Ben Rama or Digne to start. I think I'm gonna go Ben Rama. I'm just worried about it a little bit. Let's see. Mount or Havertz, considering Havertz playing 120 minutes in the Super Cup. I think for game week 1, I'd rather have Havertz. But he did play 120 minutes. But he's still only 21 years old. I would take the gamble and go Havertz. What are your game week 1 score predictions? Oof. Oh yeah, Dylan, let me show your squad to everybody. Game week 1 score predictions? I don't know. Or for like FPL wise or everybody else? Everybody else can take me a long time to get through. I don't mind doing it. I'm just make sure I'm doing the right one. Woke up this morning. Got yourself a gun. All right, I'm gonna show you everyone. Footbop squad. All right. Jaime, who do you think the best 4.5 defender is for game week 4 to 6? For game week 4 to 6, long-term planning, love it. It's probably gonna be Ben White. I love that picture they put there. They don't have a picture of him yet. Yeah, 4 to 6. Norwich, Burnley, Tottenham. Tottenham's tough, but then Brighton. So for me, it's gonna be Ben White. If we look at Leeds fixtures, because I know Ayling is a good pick. Liverpool, Newcastle, West Ham. I'm gonna go White. I'm gonna go White at this moment. Target to Cody and Simakas to White for week 4. Yeah, Cody is gonna be a great one because he's. Oh, actually, you know what? Going back to that question, Cody is only 4.5 mil, and his fixtures look nice. Let me check it out. Come game week 4. I still want to see what that Wolverhampton defense looks like under the new manager for Southampton, Newcastle. Yeah, Cody, White, Ayling in order. Come game week 4. Reece James or Tierney. I think Tierney's more nailed on, and he saves you 0.5. if Reece James was nailed on, I would 100% go 100% go Reece James. But the fact that I don't think he's nailed on, I think I'd rather have Tierney. But Tierney has a tough game week 2 and 3 as well. Yeah, that's my thoughts. I think I would rather have Reece James, but the fact that he's not nailed on scares me, and so I'm going Tierney. If I had bench coverage in case he didn't come in and start, then I would. If I didn't have it, I would go Tierney. If I did have bench coverage, I'm 100% going Reece James in that scenario. Will Martinelli start versus Brentford? Ooh, you'd have to ask an Arsenal supporter. Buendia or Benrahma? I'm going Buendia. Name me a good 4 million defender other than Amartey and Tsimikas. Sick, but look past game week 1 because they're playing Liverpool anyway. This is a good pick for 4 million. He started, I think, every single preseason match for him. And Livramento could crack that defense. James, oh yeah, I answered that one. There it is. All right, so I'm back. All right, so sorry for the Wi-Fi problems. I think from what I'm hearing, Pepe is on penalties without those two starting. Pepe took penalties in his last club, and he took some in preseason as well. I think it took a couple these past couple of years too, and Aubameyang led him. So, all right, this is your squad. This is my buddy Dillpick Footbop squad. He's got Chilwell, Tierney. So he's an Arsenal supporter. He's an Arsenal supporter big time. So the fact that he has a Chelsea player really surprises me. He's got Tierney, he's got Pepe, and he's got Pepe captained. And he's got Balogun starting as well. Woo! His bench. You're not starting Diaz? Whoa. Harrison, Matty Longstaff. Yeah. This is his squad. Arsenal supporter. He's captaining Pepe. All right, we got 25 minutes for a deadline. Yeah. I'm sitting here on Ricardo Pereira and wondering how it's come to this. How much does he even cost? Oh, he's not 4 million. That's why I was like, what the heck? He's at 5.5 mil. He's been a beast in years past. Can he recapture that flame after that terrible ACL injury? Is Sancho worth it? Coming with the hard-hitting questions. You know what? Yeah, good luck, Liam. Good luck to everybody watching the stream, man. Let's see. Is Sancho worth it? That's so hard. He'll feature in game week 1, and so the fact that I don't think he's going to start in game week 1 puts me a little bit off. But let me follow you real quick. He's looked really good every time I've seen him play. Whether in the Bundesliga or for England, every time I've seen him play, he looks really good. And so for that, I think I'm really tempted to say that yes, he will be worth it. Especially with Bruno Fernandes and there they are. With Bruno Fernandes and Pogba delivering him assists most likely. That's too loud next to the mic. What am I doing? I think he will be. I just want to wait on it and see if he comes in. What am I doing? What am I doing next to the microphone? What am I? Easy E his first time? Yeah, I think in the long term, Sancho will be worth it. Right now, I'm a little hesitant. I'm hoping that when he comes in and plays game week 1 against Leeds, this is my hope. I hope that he looks so good on that wing that I'm forced to put him in. And if that's the case, I'm probably gonna drop Bruno Fernandes in. Don't crucify me. And save that 2.5 and upgrade probably to Son. The camera. That's what I'm gonna do. Blues FPL, good luck to you too, man. Great luck to you. So I think Sancho will be worth it. I wouldn't put him in my squad just yet, but I would have a plan to bring him in case he looks phenomenal. In Euro Fantasy, I finished top 1.1k. Woo, that's huge. That is huge. Congrats, man. That is big time. Big time. I'm hoping the same for fantasy for FPL. Fingers crossed, dude. That would be huge, man. To be completely honest, I'm just hoping for a top. I don't know what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping I don't start this season at 4 million again. It's the same every season. Plan really carefully on the team, but always become a mess last minute before deadline. Yeesh. You know what? I'm telling you, man. I'm with you. I do so much planning, and I'm so prepared. I feel like I'm so prepared for the season, but then game week 1 happens, and I feel like SpongeBob when he's running around his brain when he empty my mind. The crazy thing is United will have high rotation risk once Rashford's back. That's true, but he won't be back till October, right? I think he won't be back till October, but that's when their fixtures get glassy. Yeah, that's tough because they have Martial, Greenwood, Cavani, Sancho. That's tough. That's tough. I still think, I don't know. Yeah, that rotation. I think even Ole mentioned that he was a bit. He mentioned that he maybe played Bruno a bit too much last season. Didn't let him rest enough. I don't know why this chair would be bugging. My realistic aim is top 100K. Yeah, I'm with you. I would love a top 100K finish. On a side note, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this new profile logo I may have? I hate when I don't follow people. Sorry, Maverick. What do you guys think about this new logo? I was thinking about making this a new one because my old one, the one I have right now, I made off of PowerPoint and I screenshotted it. I would prefer Mbuemo over Tony if he starts every week. Yeah, I think so too, man. I think Mbuemo at 5.5 and a midfielder, that's just... Yeah, to me that sounds so good. I'm really, again, like I said, he's one of the main people I'm really looking out for to start the season. That's again the main people I'm looking at to start the season: Rodrigo, in no particular order. Rodrigo, Mbuemo, Junior Firpo. Who else did I say? I feel like I'm missing people. Buendia, of course. I know I'm missing somebody. Pepe. Dill pick says that's why I don't pick City players. They switch up too much. That's also why I lose all the time. Yeah, I think there are certain City players that are safe, but they're like... Last year was just Diaz and KDB when he was healthy. I got rid of A-Link for Trent and gave up Antonio for Perica. I still have Tony and Ings. Good choice. I'll probably need to see the rest of your squad, but I don't really necessarily want A-Link unless he was on my bench. And... Antonio's a beast, so giving up him was a bit tough, but Trent is just in a class of his own. I think it sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's decent. Honestly, I think both logos are nice. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I don't know. I feel like this logo I have right now has nothing to do with FPL other than the fact, I don't know. It's just me surfing on a blue PowerPoint presentation. I zoomed in and screenshotted. And I just like black and white a picture of me surfing. I don't know. I don't know if that needs to go or if it's just iconic at this moment. Watch out for Chelsea because they will have 3 Musketeers soon. 100. Oh yeah. I think Tuchel is playing big because he will have to create something out of nothing to cover his Haaland thoughts. I think at some point Chelsea are going to have 3. Everyone's going to want to have 3 Chelsea players. Let me look at their schedule. Let's bring up Lukaku, see if they changed his uniform at all. Not available for Crystal Palace. By the way, he's 8% select right now. If you have him for Crystal Palace, they switched him. They switched him to holding a Chelsea jersey. Okay. If you have him for Crystal Palace, have a bench option ready. Yeah, so if you look at their fixtures right here, dude. Game week 7, even like game week... no, Villa's still pretty tough. This is a good run of fixtures. Right here. Everyone's going to want Lukaku, Havertz, Mason Mount, Reece James, Chilwell. My boy, Christian Pulisic. Yeah, they're definitely going to want. You know what's crazy, though? That's, 7 to 12? That's 7 to 12. Bruno Fernandes. I think his starts game week 12, right? And then, yeah, game week. So right there is you're going to want to switch. Whoop, whoop. All right, watch out for the... I think Chelsea United are going to win the league this year, unfortunately. Dang, that takes a lot coming from you, man. I know how much that burns your tongue saying that. I think for me, if I had to pick a top 4 prediction, my top 4 is going to be United, Chelsea, City, and Liverpool probably. Leicester probably gets 5th. I hope they don't get 5th, but that's my guess. If I had to pick a winner, I think it's either City or Chelsea. United are close though too. I just think that Chelsea are so deep, and their defense is so stout. Hey Don, hope you're doing well. I'm here. Normally I would lie and say that I'm doing well, but I feel like we need to talk about that more in society. So here we are. So you follow Tony. Tony. I haven't seen Tony play, but I like to back the attacker, and I'm going Tony. I think Soufal is a great option, though. I think you can have Chelsea players for game week 1 and switch to a Tottenham player for next game week. I think so, too. My only problem is, for me, I've said this on the stream a couple times, so I'll keep it short. For me, I like to have stability. I like to have Soufal. I answered that one, but I was a bit late. I'm going Tony on that one. I'm going Tony. For me, I like stability. I don't like last year I planned to transfer in game week 1 and game week 2 like a lot of people did, and that forced me to take a few -4s on the route. So I like stability. With Tony, if you have him, be patient. Be patient. If he looks good against Arsenal, he's going to look great against Crystal Palace, right? So he has Crystal Palace, Villa, Brighton, Wolverhampton. Those are 3 pretty tough defensively squad teams. I give them all 3s personally. But be patient with him if he doesn't score today. Any news on Digne? I haven't heard anything on Digne. You want me to look it up real quick? I'll look it up. Digne or Ricardo Pereira? I'm going Digne. Pereira's a wait and see for me. I appreciate that, Alex. I appreciate that, man. Day by day. Day by day we work to get better. Greenwood or Tony? Oof. I'm going to say... Greenwood. And again, this is mainly because I haven't seen Tony play yet in person. Like, other than, again, YouTube and stats. So for that, I'm going to say Greenwood. But I think Tony could save you a mil, and let's see what he's got. I think he could be a great pick. I had Lukaku, but then he has to quarantine. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Lukaku can't play this week. I would have loved to see him against that Crystal Palace side, but it is what it is. Everton Camp had a COVID problem. Oh, let me check. This is huge for Digne. Let's see. FPL Tips, who's a huge YouTuber, has Digne in his squad. I don't hear anything about Digne right now. I'm not seeing anything on Twitter about it. And everything on Twitter is true. No, but I don't see anything. Unknown COVID Everton cases. Yeesh. Ooh, is that what it is? There's COVID in the Everton camp, and we don't know who has it. All right. Oh my gosh, now I need to really look into that. We for real right now? So if that's the case, and we don't know who has COVID for Everton, if you have Digne, have a playing defender on your bench. You need it. Oh, man. We have some players who are in isolation now with COVID around. We have to be careful, and some have to stay at home. James Rodriguez is one of them. If you have James Rodriguez, he has COVID. Oh, camera. I'm not seeing. Yeah, it sounds like they're not leaking anybody's name, which I understand. But if you have Digne and you want to have him, Mirror Football says 5 Everton stars, including Rodriguez, out for a Premier League opener. Let me see if that has any names. I'm assuming it wouldn't have any names. But, oh, dang. If that scares you, then go somewhere else. But I think I'd still rather take the chance and have Digne in and hope for the best. Shugum, I'll get to your comment. You don't have to throw a ton of comments in. I get to everyone's comment as I can. Is Havertz a good shout? Havertz is a great shout. I know he played a lot of minutes in that cup match, but he's young. And for me, I think Havertz is a great option this game week 1. The worry, again, is that he played 120 minutes the other day, so maybe he won't get as much time. Barnes injury news. Barnes injury news is that he's not 100% fit, but he's going to be playing about 70, 75 minutes. He looks phenomenal. It's just he's not 100%. I have him in my squad. I'm not worried about it. He's just expect about 75, 80 minutes or so this weekend. That's what I'm hearing from FPL Foxy, who I trust big time for Leicester news. The logo is good. Spice it up with a little fire next to the level through the wire. Yeah. Ooh, we got bars today. Next to the fire through the wire. Spinning through wires and fires. MC's retiring. Throw your hands up. Get the mother hired in. Because the dawn is blazing. World is amazing. Woo! Yeah, I need to spice up. I need a little bit more hip hop. I don't know if I should put like some cardboard underneath it, like it's breakdancing or something. I need something else. Yeah, I haven't heard any Barnes injury news. I'll check that right now because he's in my squad. I gotta check it out. Greenwood is a great differential. Agreed. Sanchez, Shaw, Trent, Cresswell, Simaka, Son, Salah, Bruno, Rafinha, Tony, Ings, Subs, White, Parika, Foster, and Tony. Decent. Love it. Love it. Nice. Good squad. Love the fact that you have Son, Salah, and Bruno. For me, I think I'd rather have Sufal than Cresswell, but that's me being specific. Harrison or Rafinha. Rafinha is a better player. I think he'll score more FPL points. Rafinha is a better player. He'll score more FPL points. But if you want to say 0.5, Harrison is a beautiful, beautiful option. Rafinha is the better one. But you're not going to lose too much dropping to Harrison with 0.5. But I think Rafinha scores more. Which is the best Chelsea defender to go for? I think Chilwell's the most nailed on. If you want someone who has the highest ceiling, is probably Reece James. But I think Chilwell's the most nailed on. Barnes might be a risk. I have to check that out real quick. My first team is Martinez, Simaka, Shaw, Target, Salah, Fernandez, Grealish, Havertz, Jota, Tony, Ings. I think that's a great squad. I think the worry is the same worry I have with Jackie G. Is he going to start or not? And then Havertz and Jota. A bit of rotation right now, but yeah. Seriously, why Barnes and not Mount? I think it's strictly because of fixtures. I have Harvey Barnes in here because Wolverhampton's a good one. West Ham, they have a 4, but I think that's a good one. Then they have Norwich. That's 3 really good fixtures to start the season. And Leicester start the season really hot. I would go for Mason Mount, but I'm worried about that City and who else do they play? Dang, who else do they play? And he cost me 0.5 extra. I don't have that cash, but they play Arsenal and Liverpool. I guess I'm not too worried about Arsenal, but their fixtures don't really do much for me. I think Barnes, for me, that's why I went for him. But I love Mason Mount. I had him in my OG squad. Havertz is a good shout. Thoughts on Buendia? He's healthy. He's 6.5. Great run of fixtures. He should be in a solid amount of goals they score this season. I think Buendia is a great option. And now he's differential because a lot of people took him out because he was hurt. I got to look up Barnes real quick as soon as I catch up on this. Rafinha, Rafa on absentees. There are 5 players in isolation. I will not name any of them because it's better not to do it. I respect that. Pepe, good pick or no? Yes. He is a good pick for Game Week 1. Game Week 2 and 3, he plays the 2 toughest defenses in the Prem. So that worries me. But Game Week 1 and Game Week 4 on, Pepe is phenomenal. My homie Dylan, who's a huge Arsenal supporter, has him captain this week even. Pepe is on my watch list. I can't wait. Did you check Twitter about the South American players, Don? I have not. I haven't been on Twitter this morning, so I'm missing a lot. What's up with South American players? A lot having to isolate because of COVID. Sanchez, Shaw, Trent, Cresswell, Simaka, Son, Salah, Fernandez, Tony, Ings, Foster, White, Parika, Brownhill. Decent. Love it. Big fan. You have 2 playing players at least on your bench with White and Brownhill. Two best 4.5s in their respective categories, in my opinion, for the long run. Son, Salah. Yeah, I think that's great. Is Traore from Villa a good pick? I think if he starts, he's a really good pick. I just worry if he's going to start or not. I'm not 100% sure if he will. I'm not a Villa fan, not a Villa fan. How do you say it in Spanish? I think if he plays, he's a phenomenal pick. But I just worry about playing time. I don't know. I'd have to check that out. I have 7 minutes, so I got to catch up on these. Grealish or Greenwood? Greenwood. I can't be hypocritical. I pick Grealish, but I think Greenwood is going to have a better game week 1. Mount or Greenwood, minutes-wise. Minutes-wise, Mount is about as nailed on as can be for the long run. Greenwood, not so much. So for minutes-wise, Mason Mount. Barnes or Greenwood? I pick Barnes. I think all he says Sancho will feature against Leeds. He will. Yeah, Sancho will feature against Leeds. So I'm assuming he's going to come up off the bench, which is huge. I did not think he was going to feature this week. Grealish might not play full minutes. Yeah, I picked Grealish mainly for the long run. I'm worried more about the long run than the short term. But I'm not going to lie, I'm really tempted to switch up to Greenwood in these next 6 minutes. I tried to look it up, and it's only confirmed Hamas and 4 other players. Okay, so we don't know. In Liverpool, my cheap defender's on bench. Yeah, I think that's good. It's good. I think I'd rather have Omo from Norwich, but that's just me. Grealish or Greenwood? Oh, I just answered that one. Yeah, I picked Grealish. I'm really tempted to switch it to Greenwood because I think Greenwood's going to have a big day these first 2 game weeks. But I'm just nervous. I don't know. Now I'm really freaking out. Should I pick Greenwood instead? Oh my gosh. Apparently Sessignon could get into the Spurs team. If that's the case, I like it. Best 1 week punt, Pepe. Barnes or Greenwood? I went Barnes. Ooh, I'm caught up. All right, any last questions? Let me look up Harvey Barnes. Something about Greenwood, though. I really want Greenwood. I got a feeling. I have a feeling that he's going to punish me for not picking him in my squad. I got a feeling. That tonight. Yeah, he's not at full fitness, but I'm just. To me, that's just that he's going to play for 70 minutes. If you're worried about that, switch it up. Ooh, we got previews here with FPL tips, Harry. All right, let's run through these. He has Barnes, Vardy, Perez. All right, the Aston Villa. I know we had an Aston Villa one earlier. Aston Villa, according to FPL tips, Harry says that doesn't think that Troy Ari is going to start. He thinks it's going to be Ings, Watkins up top, El Ghazi, Buendia on the wings, if you will. So I don't think Troy Ari is going to start. Greenwood's a big yes for me. I really don't want to. I really don't want to drop Jack Grealish, but I feel like I'm so stupid for holding on to him. Thoughts on Bertrand? Yeah, I think I just answered that one. Greenwood, yes. Buendia going to play tomorrow? Yes, he will play tomorrow. He's back. I thought I didn't pick him, but Greenwood is hungry. I know. I'm so tempted. So tempted to do this. I'm so tempted to put Greenwood in. I'm not putting Trent in my team. Run it. I always respect people for what they for their options that they want to do. If you don't put Trent in your team, I love it. Go for it. It could pay off big time. Big time? Swiss beats. I'm just staring at the screen. Any last questions? Get him in. Bertrand? Yeah, I wouldn't have Bertrand in my team. I'm just worried about minutes. That's my team. If you want to join my mini league, code is in the description. Code is in the description. I'm assuming you're saying Bertrand from Leicester. Yeah, Bertrand. I think he's a good pick. I think he's gonna start. I'm pretty sure he's gonna start. I think he's a solid pick. If that's the way you want to get him, he's what, 5 mil. Let me see what FPL tips Harry says. I'm plugging him a lot in this video. What's wrong with me, dude? Plugging in my rivals, bro? Yeah, I think he's gonna start at that left back spot. So I think Bertrand is a good pick. Bertrand's a good pick for 5 mil. You think Bruno will score tomorrow? Penalty. I hope he gets involved in goal. I would hate for the Bruno camp to be mocking me. Yeah, I hope he scores. 3 minutes till deadline. Oh my gosh, I am freaking out. My camera. All this time. 2 minutes till. Let's see. You can drop Grealish for Greenwood because I think Spurs might not concede much. Yeah, that's right. I mean, they got Rafa, right? Not Rafa. They have Nuno. And he's a defensive-minded guy, right? Maguire will score tomorrow. I 100% agree with you, Mohammed. I was thinking the same thing. Mohammed, everyone's going for Luke Shaw, and rightfully so. He's a beast. But I feel like the highest scoring defender for I feel like the highest scoring defense. Oh, actually, I need to make sure I put my captain on Salah. Okay, I did. That's what my team looks like. I think Maguire, because Leeds are terrible on set pieces, I think Maguire gets that goal. Don made a last minute change my team, took out El Ghazi and brought in Ings, took out Tony and brought in Mopé, and downgraded from Rafinha to Jack Harrison. Woo! Good luck. Good luck. I honestly, I've said it quite a bit on the stream. I'm more of a Rafinha guy, but Jack Harrison's a beast, and I'd have no problem switching Rafinha to Harrison. Good luck to everybody. Game week 1. Looks like the deadline is in 5, 4, 3. Just kidding. I don't know how long it is, but good luck to everybody, man. This is nerve-wracking. I haven't been this nervous in a long time. Actually, it's probably yesterday. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh. I don't want to make people panic yet. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah. Rafinha is a better option, to be honest. I agree. Rafinha is a better option, but Harrison ain't no slop. So I just read... I just read that Rafinha is going to go on international break. Okay, now I can read it. Now your guys' teams are locked in. All right, so for Rafinha, he's going to be playing for Brazil after game week 3, so he could miss game week 4. Unlikely to play game week 4 because of international matches. That is fantastic. And it's done. Oh. Does it feel good? Oh, man. Woo. Yeah, I was feeling good until the deadline. Now I see a bunch of holes in my squad, and I hate it. I hate it. I don't like this squad, man. What am I doing? Oh. I don't like this at all. Ugh. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, Ryan. Jack Harrison saved me half a mil. Hopefully, perform. I think. Yeah, I agree. I was feeling good until the deadline. Yeah. I'm right there with you. I feel like there's so many holes in my squad now. Gotta recover. It's okay. We'll get through this. I keep doing it again. All right. I think Werner can have an amazing season. When he was at Leipzig, he was next to another big striker in Poulsen. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I hope Werner has a big season, man. He deserves it. I mean, he came in and everyone in FPL kind of pegged up to be this next huge striker, and then he just kind of fell off a lot. He didn't perform anywhere near expectations. But I hope he figures it out, man. That was a very stressful deadline. Yeah, super stressful, man. I got some more gray in my beard. He should have taken Grealish out. I think he was starting on the bench. Yeah, he's 100%. I 100% agree with you. He's going to be starting on the bench. I have Grealish in more for the long run. He's only 24% selected. Salah's 54. Bruno is 51. Jeez, those numbers are high. Yeah, Jack Grealish to me is 100% going to be on the bench, in my opinion. I have him more because for the long term, for like Norwich or something like that. I appreciate that, Alex. Thank you, man. It's just a long-term game. I have it every time. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Dang. Just remember, it's only one game week. Only one game. I think I was in like 3 million after like 8 game weeks last season, 2 seasons ago. I ended up at like 200K, so it's possible. You can have a bad start to the season and still be okay. Ooh, I got some Barca news following me. Let's go. Follow. I keep doing it again. I swear it would end. Anybody like the Roots? Is the FPL League the same one this season? So I have two. I can't click it now because I'm going to lose this screen. But I have two mini leagues. I have one that's the same as last season, the same players returning. And then I have a new one, the Revenge of the Donatellos. That's a new league for this season, kind of updating it. You know what I mean? So I have both. So that's where we be at. We be clubbing. All the dudes love it when a girl shakes something. This season I'm not taking too many. I'm not taking too many Bruno trains. I'm taking the highway to hell. Highway to hell. Oh man, yeah. Oh wait, do you not have Bruno in your squad? Oh my days. Marcus is a good pick. I didn't select him because of his lack of experience in the Prem. It's a different game altogether. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the only reason why I picked him is strictly a £4 million Liverpool defender. That's it. I definitely understand why people didn't select him. I just went for it. I missed out on Lundstrom the first year. I missed out on James Justin and Dallas last year. Didn't have him at all last year. I got too stubborn with it. So I'm hoping this year I'm not too stubborn with a £4 million, £4.5 million, whoever it is. But I'm not saying Simakas is going to be that guy, but I don't want to miss that train again. Kobe, what's up, man? No worries, man. No worries. FPL deadline is a stressful thing. How is everybody's FPL? All right. Yeah, good luck, Kobe. Good luck, Alex. Good luck, the Bandit. Good luck, T-Bat. Good luck, Kobe. Good luck, Blues. I got the Blues. Yeah. Good luck, Footbop. Come on, you Gunners. For real though, I hope Arsenal win for you today. But also, let me wish everybody the best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. This season. May the hundreds be in your favor. Man, that'd be so sick. If you start out with 100 points, woo-wee. Whoop, whoop. Yes, you gotta take that risk. Hope it pays. I hope so too, man. Again, part of me hopes that Jack Grealish doesn't start this game week. He comes on and gets a 1-point cameo, and everyone that has him drops him and says, I know he has Norwich next, but he's not going to be playing, and I want to drop him, and then he goes out and balls out against Norwich. That's my hope. Also, I hope he scores a lot of points. I literally spent 15 minutes on thinking about steel versus gun. Sadness. Oh, yeah. Who did I have in goal? I have gun myself. Bop, 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 bop. You was a good cat. My bad, dog. Who has if you could listen to one hip hop album again for the first time in your life, what would it be? Let's see. No Bruno Mars? No Bruno, no Mars. Whoa. He's hot right now with Anderson .Paak, dude. He can't be touched. No Bruno. I love it. Who'd you go with? Do you have Dang, that's crazy. I did that for a couple weeks myself, and I loved it. I loved having both Mars and Sun in my squad, but I got too. I don't want to say I got too scared. I don't necessarily care about selection rate. I just like Bruno. I think he's gonna score a lot, but I definitely get why you wouldn't want Bruno. That cash money. Hey, good luck, Footbot, man. I'll text you after all this is done. Did you hear Raymond is playing FPL? No way. Are you serious? Raymond is playing? Dude, I was hanging out with this guy, my homie Dill Pick here, Footbop, on the 4th of July, and his cousin was there, and his cousin's a big American football guy, and he never really watched European football, soccer, and growing up. And he was like, dude, I've been watching the Euros, and I love it. I didn't know he's such a big soccer guy now. Such a good football guy. That's awesome. I can't wait to kick his ass. I almost cursed for the first time on the stream. I try not to, as much as I want to. Good luck to you too, man. I hope everyone on here has a great season. Also, we have 6.5 million people playing FPL to start the season. Yeah, it feels. I hope you're well, Kobe. Yeah, I hope everyone's well. If you're not doing well, my DMs are open, and I hope you're doing well. Cypress Hill, Temple of Boom. Ooh, 1992 Hip Hop JJ. I like that. Great name. Oh, Temple of Boom. Dang, going with some Cypress Hill. All right, I like it. Camera. I don't know what I would pick. I don't know what album I would pick. Yeah, I'm good, Alex. Hopefully you are as well. Good to hear. FPL Phillips raid. Yay. His team is Cheeks. I expect nothing less from Raymond. Also, dude, are we gonna go to stand-up night? On a side note, everybody, I've been thinking about doing stand-up comedy. I'm really nervous about it, but Let's Talk FPL has 21,000 viewers live. Dude, that guy is outrageous, man. I think it was FPL Tips. Oh, dang, I rewinded my stream. Whoop, let's get to the front. I think FPL Tips showed a chart, and it's like on this stream. I always know, especially when I do Sundays. What is FPL Phillips? What am I tripping out about? Is this? Am I missing? What am I missing? Fantasy football fixes next big thing. Premier League YouTuber. Whoa. Doing a fantasy football raid right now for him? I'll check him out. If you're interested for a bit of... Alright, dude. I'll check out FPL Phillips. Y'all got me. Yeah, I was... it's funny, when I do like Sunday streams, I know exactly when Andy's stream stops because my views go from like this all the way up like that. I mean, I got nothing but love for. He's by far the best FPL YouTuber, period. Period. 21,000 viewers. Crazy. Oh, 5 was it. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys being here. FPL Phillips, I gotta check out his stuff. I don't know what's going on, but that's crazy. You should do it. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to write stand-up right now. I'm just super nervous about it, man. I'm super nervous about it. But I was talking with my boy Dylan. His buddy lives right next to the Laugh Factory. That's where I'm going to do it at. No Bruno at the moment. Swinging highs. Hi. FPL makes me high, man. Hey, that's a free drug, dude. Don't do drugs. Right foot bop. Oh, he's the one you're talking about? Oh, sick. I'll check him out right now. Shout out to FPL Phillips and his homies. I know, for real, man. Y'all put me on blast like, or y'all hype me up like that? I told you to collab. Yeah. I'll check him out right now. We need to collab, dude. I'm gonna check out his YouTube right now. Might as well. I told you about the collab. I just told everyone to come over to your channel. Oh, did you really? FPL Phillips, dude. Are we gonna do a? Are you gonna let me guest feature on your channel? FPL Phillips, dude. What a legend. I subscribed to my burner account. So I always what a legend, man. I gotta check out your stuff after this. I think I actually checked out last time because we were talking about last night, but FPL Phillips is just a god, dude. He sounds like a god, man. What's your ambitions for the season? Yeah, good luck with comedy. I hope so, dude. Anyone got a... I don't know what subject I want to talk about. I feel like if I talk about all the dates I've been on in my life, that would be funny enough for everybody. FPL Phillips, let's do it. Signed, sealed, delivered, man. I have officially got my first guest feature of the season. Actually, I don't know if I've ever featured on some... Actually, I have, yeah, with FPL Graduates. Dude, I'm honored, man, to be featured with you. I'm going to check out your stuff as soon as the stream's over. I'll get in contact with you on, like, Twitter or something like that. You look like Declan Rice. Nice, man. You look like Declan Rice, and I look like... actually, I don't want to put any footballer on blast. What are my ambitions for the season? It's hard because I'm going into grad school I'm going back to grad school on the 30th, so in like 2-ish weeks, and I'm taking 21 units in grad school, and from what I'm hearing, it's the hardest semester of grad school, and so I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to even look at FPL. So I want to say I'm aiming high, but also I just have very limited time for it, man. We're studying neuro, we're studying ortho, some more anatomy, and yeah, just sounds hectic. So my ambitions is just to have the stream here and make your guys' day better. That's my goal. You should do Kill Tony if it's ever where you live. You should do Kill Tony if it's ever where you live. I don't know what that is. Hey, good seeing you, FPL Bandit. No one can tell me Sean doesn't look like Luke Shaw. Yeah. Lost Boys. Oh, we got a Lost Boys reference in here? Love it. Luke Shaw, I remember I was playing FIFA and I opened up a pack in like 17, and I honestly thought that my picture was Luke Shaw's. Are you a med student too? Oh, hold up. I gotta look at FPL Phillips right now, dude. Where's your about? FPL Phillips. Do I follow you on Twitter? FPL Phillips. Let me check. What are you studying for med school? FPL Phillips. I do not follow you. I'm following you now. What are you gonna be? I'm in physical therapy school. I'm in PT school. This is my third semester of PT school. Dang, dude. How about that? If I was to go listen to one, if I had to listen to one hip hop album for the first time. Also, everyone check out FPL Phillips' YouTube page, by the way. I feel bad I haven't shouted out. Check out FPL Phillips on YouTube. Check out his stuff. A comedy show. Yeah, if I had to listen to one hip hop album again for the first time, it'd either be Illmatic, Good Kid, Mad City. I don't think Malibu is considered hip hop, but that's my favorite album of all time, probably. Maybe the Carter 2. Maybe the Black Album. Blackout. I'm trying to think. Enter the 36 Chambers. Black Star. Black on Both Sides. Jeez, I got a lot going right now. Any Outkast album. ATLian, Southern Playlist at Cadillac Music. I'd probably pick ATLian just off the top of my head. Anyway, enough about me. I'm in the UK, so I'm literally just getting started. Oh, nice, man. What specific... Do you know what specific field you're getting into, or are you kind of going... I don't know how it works in the UK, but... What specific field are you getting into? That's dope, man. Med's a great career. Kill Tony is a comedy show where they pick names out of a hat. It's one of Joe Rogan's friends sometimes. Oh, let me look into it. They just pick names out of a hat and you have to go up? That's crazy. It'd be so nerve-wracking. It's all good, bro. Just make sure to pick your team and focus your grades. Yeah, I mean, grades have to come first, right? But I plan to be here, and my biggest goal of FPL is just to have this stream every Sunday and just a time for me to relax and kind of get some stress because med school is stressful. And FPL Phillips, have you started grad school yet or med school? It's a lot, man. Going to like med school or grad school or whatever it is, for PT school, it's so much. But my biggest advice, if you haven't started med school, is they throw so much at you, but breathe and remember that they believe in you to get it done, right? So sometimes it feels so overwhelming that you're never going to be able to finish what they give you, never going to be able to memorize or study everything they give you, but they believe in you for a reason. They brought you in for a reason, and you'll get it done. It's just a lot. Oh yeah, was I looking up Kill Tony? I'm assuming. I mean, I live near LA. I can't imagine. Like, I feel like probably the biggest place for improv is probably Chicago and New York, and then LA. I just officially have it on my phone. I'm gonna look it up after this. Oh, my phone's dying. Uh-oh. I need a charger. Uh-oh. Wu-Tang, yeah, Wu-Tang is for the children. Wu-Tang forever. Have you seen those Wu-Tang jerseys? Have I showed you those? Very early, but think it's surgery. I gotta go down. All right, for sure. We'll keep in touch on Twitter, man. Surgery, I can't do surgery myself because my hand always shakes. Yeah, I mean, my biggest advice, again, is just, you got it. It's going to be a lot thrown out at you, and some days you're going to stress out a lot over tests. Don't worry about test scores. Worry about learning as much information as you can, and you got it, man. You got it. Peter, love your videos. Hey, I appreciate that. That means a lot, man. That means a lot. I just try to make this as fun as possible because FPL is supposed to be fun, and sometimes we forget that that's what it's here for. And I don't know. So I hope wise words from the Don. I don't have many wise words, but when I do have them, they you gotta write them down. Take it easy, Phillips. Good luck with med school in the season. Yeah, for real. We'll keep in touch on Twitter. Oh yeah, I need a charger. Have you seen the Wu-Tang jerseys? I'm thinking I might get one. Can you get me a charger? All right. I'm gonna show you these Wu-Tang jerseys. Wu-Tang soccer jerseys. Forgive me for saying soccer. These ones, yeah. Look at this. How fresh is this? You ain't fresh as I'm is. You ain't lying. You ain't bumping like I'm bumping. You ain't playing a little shoddy. You ain't fresh as I'm is. I think that was a little Bow Wow. Yeah, look how clean those are, dude. Oof. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. Yeah. Man, to hear Cream for the first time again. Hear Gravel Pit for the first time again. To hear I Bomb Atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Can't define how I'll be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform armed robberies. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotting me. Alright. Any other comments y'all want to get to? What should we talk? I don't know. We can talk about anything, man. We just vibing out here. It's funny how I have more. Anyway. I was gonna say I have more viewers now than I did when when the deadline. For me it was, I don't know, maybe Firpo. Yeah, those jerseys are sick, huh? Those jerseys are phenomenal. They also have a, I mean, it's a whole hip hop website, I think. Let me see. Oh, I got rid of it. Great. And now I'm making y'all crazy. They have a Run the Jewels too. Let me see that one. Yeah, check these out. Oof. Can't wait for the FPL Phillips and FPL Don collab. I know, man. I feel like I've been I haven't taken advantage of collabs, man. I did last year. Last year I had some with FPL Ibra, FPL Graduates, and I've obviously had one with Blues and Adam FPL. But this year I've really been lacking on that. Kind of lack. Balogun starting for Arsenal tonight. Do I risk it and give him the start as a differential? I think it's too late. I think teams are locked in. I honestly think that starting him is a decent shout. Arsenal starting Martinelli, Blogun, and Pepe up front. Blogun officially started. Martinelli, as we talked about in the stream, I wasn't sure if he was, but sounds like he was. So everyone who was in my stream nailed it with who they thought was going to start for Arsenal. Pepe, Martinelli, and Blogun. That's exactly what you guys predicted. Well done. You guys are the best, man. I took the risk and gave Blogun the start. Yeah, my homie Dill Pick did. I'll show you. I'll prove it. Right here. This is Dill Pick squad. He took the risk and started this man. Dang, how crazy is that? Let's go. Dude, Pepe starting. Oh. I said my 1 week punt was Pepe, and I hope he doesn't let me down. Don't let me down, Bruce. I need more water. Also, I need a charger. Oh, man, my phone's about to go. I don't know how I'm going to read comments if I don't have... Would you guys care if I ran away from the screen for, like, 1 minute? Would you guys mind? Because I need to get my my charger. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Because my phone's about to die, and that's how I read comments. If I run away from the screen, tell everyone that I'll be right back, and we'll continue this conversation in a little bit. But I don't think I have a phone charger in here. And I didn't charge my phone last night like a fool. Not the smartest decision I made. Tell everyone I'll be right back if they jump on the stream. And we back. I'm not out of shape. You're out of shape. Also, you guys see my pajamas I'm wearing? I got on Grogu pajamas. And my phone's dead. So I don't even know if you guys are still here or not. I'm going to keep talking for the time being while I pull up my my chat. Alright. I grabbed my iPad in case, as a secondary when my other one charges. And I just realized that's at 13%. And the first thing on my YouTube is J. Cole freestyling over 93 till infinity. Because this is how we chill from 93 till. Woke up this morning and wondered if I should keep it humble, if I should keep it 100. All right. Let's go back to my squad for a wee bit. And am I lagging? Oh, I thought I was frozen. I am not. You ain't bumping like I'm bumping. You ain't playing, little shawty. You ain't fresh. That was the fastest I've run since I stopped playing football. Oof. And now my iPad isn't working, so I don't know what you guys are doing. This is my squad. I don't know. What should I talk about? Well, I don't know what comments are going on. Should I talk about the fact that I put Jack Grealish in and he's probably not going to start in game week 1? That could be something fun to talk about. And my YouTube's still not working on my iPad. Should we talk about the fact that I put in Harvey Barnes, even though he may only get 70 to 75 minutes this week? Oh, no, I'm super nervous. I don't even know if my camera's still on or not. Should I talk about the fact that I put in... Actually, Rafinha, I didn't know. Rafinha is not going to be... Apparently, he's not going to play game week 4. Who are they playing in game week 4? Because he's going to go he's going to go play for Brazil over international break. Oh, it's Liverpool anyway. That's fine. I was probably not going to start him anyway. Should I talk about the fact that I... Actually, everything else looks fine. Should I talk about the fact that I have Ings and Antonio both are injury prone? Hopefully they're all right though, man. I think they'll be good. And I think I finally made it back. Oh, we still have people watching? Dang, man, I don't deserve you guys. I don't deserve you guys. All right, we're back. Living La Vida Loca without the Loca. I know, right? No, I'm very, yeah. Anyone who knows me knows that Loca has to be involved with me. Loco has to be involved with me. All right. Ooh, dang. Not bad. Antonio is an injury hazard for me. I know, man. I know. The only good news with Antonio is that, well, other than the fact that he's a beast when he's healthy, if he does pull a hammy in game week 3 or 4 or something like that, at that price range, there's so many options that you could easily switch to like Raul Jimenez about game week 4. If he gets hurt earlier than that, I don't know what to do because I don't necessarily want Callum Wilson. I'd have to get funds to get DCL in. And for me, even though Ings, we saw it 2 years ago that he could score against anybody, I still don't necessarily like him against Chelsea. Everton, I think he's fine. But then United and Tottenham, we'll see how good defensively they are with a new manager. He's probably gone in game week 4 for Jimenez. What do I think about Greenwood? I think Greenwood is a solid player. I think he's really good. I mean, I think I'm not crazy by saying that. My concern with him is that for some reason they're not giving him full minutes yet. And that worries me because they have Cavani, they have Rashford when he gets healthy, Martial, and who am I missing? Oh yeah, and Jadon Sancho. And so I worry about playing time with him because I'm assuming that their starting lineup is going to be like their best 11. I'm assuming is going to be Cavani up top, Rashford on the left, and Sancho on the right. That's what I'm assuming is going to be their best lineup. But yeah, so that makes me think that Greenwood's not going to be starting a lot. But because they have so much depth, maybe Greenwood gets good playing time. I think Greenwood is the same as Jota, to where once we start building up our budgets as time moves on, I think we're going to be allowed to have him into our squad so that we can have like a Greenwood, but we have still a solid enough bench that we have that we're fine if he doesn't play, right? So if Greenwood doesn't play in a game, then we have enough bench depth because we're able to add some cash to our funds. This IRA account. Actually, we can't pull out of an IRA until we're 59.5 out of our Robinhood account. But if Greenwood starts, he can pull out a 15-pointer in the blink of an eye. Because that dude loves to shoot, and he can shoot. Done Barnes to Buendia and Antonio DCL last minute. Hopefully it pays off. I hope so too, Kobe. I hope so too. Well, also I have Barnes and Antonio, so I kind of hope it doesn't. But I hope all 4 of those score big. Hey, Don, how's it going? I've locked in my team. It's going well, man. Today's been a good day so far. I've just been live streaming. I woke up, live stream, had enough water, so I'm not super parched. I haven't eaten yet, though. Probably good for my... Oh, no, it's not good for my weight. I need to eat. Lock my final team in. Love the look of your draft. Top mine is Sanchez. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate it. Sanchez, Wan-Bissaka, Digne, Simakas, then Salah, Mahrez, Sancho, Barnes, and Pepe. Ooh, Wilson Ings up top. Love the Pepe pick. I'm super excited to see him in about an hour. I feel like I'll be FaceTiming Dylan the whole time. Actually, I think Footbot might be working about then. Yeah, I think Pepe is a huge pick. Sancho, I had him in my squad until I thought that he wasn't going to play game week 1. Now it sounds like he will come off the bench in game week 1. And then moving forward, I think he's going to be a beast. I think you're just ahead of the curve. That looks like a good team to me. Pepe, yeah, I'm a big fan of Pepe this week. I've said it multiple times on this live stream. If I had to pick a free hit squad, Pepe would be in it. Also, return the favor. FPL Phillips helped me out and got a lot of people on the stream. Go like one of his last videos. That's what I should have said a while ago. I'm getting Lukaku as soon as I can. Lukaku will be here for game week 2 against Arsenal. Lukaku, man. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to pick premiums when Lukaku is firing and when I'm assuming Kane goes to City. Where do you think Spurs will finish the season? It's hard because a lot of it depends on whether or not Harry Kane stays or not, obviously. I think if Kane stays, they probably get 6th place. I think if Kane leaves, they're probably in 6th place. No. I think they probably get because I think top 4 are going to be Chelsea, United, City, and Liverpool. I think Liverpool's 4. They're the bubble team. But it depends on if we see Liverpool from last year or the year before. I think those are the top 4. I think Leicester have done really good at addressing their issues of injuries they've had over the past couple seasons, and Vardy being aging. So I think that they'll be in that contention for that top 4. So I think Tottenham will be facing that 5 spot, and I'm leaving that 6 spot. And that 6 spot to me is whoever is going to get hot. Is it going to be West Ham again, firing for that spot? Is it going to be Leeds? Is it going to be Arsenal? Is it going to be Tottenham? So I think Tottenham will probably get that 6th spot with Harry Kane, about 7-8 if they don't. Sean, not Don. I keep saying Don because it's FPL Don. Sorry, but hey, don't worry about that, man. They call me Sean the Don, so you can call me Sean, you can call me the Don, you can call me I don't know. Anything you want, man. You can call me Whitey Tidy. That's my rap name, by the way. Let's see. Lukaku next game week, and I won't change him or Werner. Whoa, not changing Werner. Werner is a shock one there. Getting Lukaku in your team, not surprised at all, but Werner, interesting pick. Interesting. You guys like my flowery cup? It's my mom's. Stole it from her. Don't tell her. She doesn't watch these streams. DCL would be a good replacement for Ings game week 4. Yeah, I think so. And I honestly think that DCL is a good pick now. I didn't think that he'd be featuring in game week 1, but it sounds like he's available. I don't know if that's just going to be like a 30-minute cameo or not, but I can't leave. I can't look at I don't have any Everton players. But I agree. I think with all the COVID mess happening in the Everton camp right now, I think he might be good a little bit earlier, but I think so too. Ings is going to have to go game week 4. For me, it's probably going to be Raul Jimenez, but that's a long time from now. I think Lingard might leave United again. I hope he does. I don't know if he's necessarily going to get the time that he deserves at United, just because of how deep they are. But, I mean, you saw how good he was last year with West Ham. I hope that he leaves, man. Lineups are out. Oh, I hope he leaves. I like seeing players get chances. All right, Kane being held hostage. The beauty of sports, right? When you want out, you can't get out. If you want to stay, you can still leave right away. Bars. Actually, I think it's the same word. Let's see. White Chicks is trending. Interesting. Didn't expect that this morning. Let's see how much my phone's charged. 16%. Still got to let it run. I'm trying to check out the Arsenal lineup. Actually, I kind of want to see why White Chicks is trending. Oh, because Terry Crews. Terry Crews on the shower debate. If you ain't been sweating, you don't need a shower. Just to see you tonight. All right, where's the Arsenal lineup? I left the chat so I can't see if I because I need you and I miss you and now I wonder. Ben White gets his debut. Sambi starts in the midfield. Balogun leaves the line. That's what they said, word for word. Ow! Come on, let me see their lineup. And then I gotta go back to my see what happened in my chat. Come on. Out now. Wait, what music's out now? I gotta stay focused, Sean. Let's see. The lineup. Load, baby, load. I need to see Brentford's lineup after that. Let's see. They got, Pepe, Balogun, and Martinelli. So that was head on. You guys did phenomenal with that. Smith Rowe, love it. Sambi, Zaka, Tierney, Mari, White, Chambers. So White gets the start. Tierney gets a start. Pepe gets a start. I'm all in on Pepe, baby. All right, let's see what Brentford has. Brentford FC official account. Here's how I don't. All right, so Onyeka and Mbuemo gets a start. No other surprises I don't see. Raya the Last Dragon starts in goal. And Mbuemo and Tony, yep, there we go. Like that is there. Like that is there. All right, back to the YouTube. Back to the tube. I went with Smith Rowe. Hope he grabs an assist. I mean, he's playing up top. My homie, I don't know if he's here anymore. Footbop. He's a big Arsenal supporter, as I've said multiple times this draft. He likes Smith Rowe more than he likes Saka, and he really likes Saka. I went with Smith Rowe. Yeah, I hope he grabs an assist. I got 37 points from Werner last season, and I think this season he will thrive because it was a German's mistake not playing him. I hope he does well, man. I really hope Werner does well. I really hope he does well. They're so stacked at Chelsea. I could see any of those guys balling out. I mean, it's only a matter of time before I have quite a few of them in my squad, right? I mean, you have Havertz, who's a beast. Mount, obviously Mason Mount. Everyone likes Mason. Not everyone likes Mason Mount, but Mason Mount's obviously a baller. Lukaku, Werner, Christian Pulisic, me, Captain America, Chilwell, Reece James. It's only a matter of time. Pepe starting, Mbuemo up top. Love it. What's up with this new FPL Cup thing? I don't know about the FPL Cup, honestly, but I do know that in the mini leagues now, they have like a league cup within the mini leagues, and I love that feature. Pepe goal and a Mbuemo goal would be nice. Oh, could you imagine? That I just feel like whenever I'm my days. I feel like I don't remember what I was saying. I feel like whenever I'm on the stream and I talk about a player, I just hope that he does well because I hate when I give advice and it doesn't go well. That's why I always like to do I like to do pros and cons because I like to have you guys choose your own squads and whatnot. But when I say that I'll pick Pepe in my free hit lineup, I really hope Pepe does well. You know what I mean? What was I gonna look up? I forgot what I was gonna look up. You're without Liverpool players. Whoa. Without Liverpool players? With that run of fixtures they have? That takes guts. Because they have Norwich, Burnley, Chelsea's a tough one, Leeds, Crystal Palace, Brentford. Oh, that is... You are brave, mi amigo. Football is life. Camera. Nope, not my camera. Was it my camera? We'll find out. Sanchez, Dunk, Pereira, Shaw. Bruno, Sancho, yes, I'm biased. Run it. Trossard, love the Trossard pick. Mbuemo, Pepe, Vardy, Wilson, very different. I love it, honestly. I love the shakeup from the template. No Salah, it takes guts. Possible stream after the game? I don't know. Should I? Should I stream after the game? I'm not doing anything. I'm stuck at home. I can stream after the game. So I don't know. Do you guys want me to stream after the game? Should I do it? A reaction to the Arsenal game? That'd be fun. Oh, man. No Salah. Dang. I'm kind of curious about Salah because I feel like if at the end of last season he was blinking quite a bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Watch along. I did a watch along for the Euros and it was hard. Oh, I think my camera did go out. No, it didn't. It's about to go out. I think I did a watch along for like one of the European matches, and it was hard to like watch and stream at the same time. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. It'd be in an hour. Should I do a watch along? Maybe I'll start in like the second half. Rest up my throat a bit after talking. Oh, my camera did go off. Man, I'm way behind. Oh, that's why my stream is. I'm on my iPad, but I accidentally went behind, and I'm 50 seconds behind. So let my camera be back. I just fixed it. Yes, I'll try to be there. All right, so I think I'm gonna do a watch along then. I'm gonna do a watch along. So I'll be back. I'm gonna end my stream now then, so I can rest my voice and get ready for this watch along and charge my camera and set up my studio. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna end my stream here. I'll be back at noon-ish for a watch along. Hope to see you guys there, man. Thank you everyone for showing up. I appreciate y'all, man, so much. I love streaming. I love streaming. No Salah. FPL will be like Indian food with no masala. Oh, that just sounds terrible. Oh man, I love Indian food. I had Mbeumo on my team, so a goal from him would. I had Mbeumo on my team, so a goal from him would be terrible for me. Gus, I feel that with a lot of players, my friend. I feel that with if Greenwood goes off and I pick Jack Grealish instead and he gets 1 point, that hurt. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you guys in 50 minutes or so for a watch along of this first match. Good seeing y'all. Take care. See you in an hour. Thank you everybody for showing up. And good luck this season.